Okay, so I'm going to talk through how I did the flashback effect that you see on the concept clips in the video. First of all, I had to go onto Premiere and isolate the clips just so I didn't put the effect on the whole video because I didn't want it on the performance, just on the concept clips. So what I've done is, if you can see, it goes black, so it's just nothing on that, and then that. And then what I did after I'd done all the effects, I exported it back and put it onto a Premiere project. Okay, so first thing I did was I got this clip, and I'm not going to talk through it fully, I'm just going to show you a few things that I did. So this is the first clip, and if you look at it, it's just there, and we go into effects, effect controls, and I just messed about with the RGBs, you know, to get the greens and the blues up, to get that sort of back in time kind of matrixy feel. So I messed around with them, and then I also I duplicated the footage so I could put different effects, and this one, as you can see, has got add, so that means it's just adding on to it, it's not on the whole thing. And that is what I've done here, is put a blur on it, a fast blur, and I put blurriness right up, and I put vertical so it goes up like that, and then that, and I've also got rid of all the colour on that, so it's just black and white, and it goes underneath. And then I've had an adjustment layer, and for this we wanted to mask out the corners to make them blurry. So I've put in a blur, and I put in, you know, with the masking tool I use an ellipse like that. And I put in a blur in, and then as you can see, well, you can't actually see it.
Hi, Olivia. A few technical difficulties. This is the sort of point where I want to go, in the meantime, here's a dancing monkey.
Anyway, okay, so I put an ellipse clip tool on it. You can't actually see it because the clips aren't loading because we did it a while ago. But what I did was I put an ellipse tool on it, and the blurriness went round in the inside instead of round the outside, which is what I wanted. So what I did, I just went on here and I just clicked invert, so the blur went on the outside. Okay, so that's pretty much all I did. I added a black solid over the top. And I'll tell you why now. What you do with the black solid is you change the opacity. So if we go here on the opacity, I changed it to 24, and then on my tutorial that I've been watching, this one, it tells you to go into the expression and wiggle, open 30, 320. He in fact told me to do 620, but I found that was too fast. So because that changes it changes 6 times in a second to 20% opacity. But I changed it to 3 because I just liked it a bit slow. It went with the theme song. Okay, so that was pretty much it. And then I just put an adjustment layer over the top, and that was just to create a bit of a blur. So that's pretty much it, and I'll show you now the effect that it had. If you look, okay, so it's just normal, and then it goes to the concept clips now, and that's sort of a flashback in time feel with the flashing. Okay, so that's pretty much what I did.